Primary election votes currently being tallied for several key municipal races across Pennsylvania. Thanks for joining us tonight for Fox 43 News at 10. I'm Evan Forrester.
And I'm Amy Lutz. One of the key races is the Republican primary for York County Commissioner, where 3 candidates are fighting for 2 spots on the November ballot. Fox 43's Matt Kleinman spoke with the candidates seeking the nomination.
3 people, 2 spots. That's what's at stake for the candidates seeking the Republican nomination for York County Commissioner.
I've enjoyed the campaign cycle, and I'm looking forward to a victory here this evening.
I'm definitely a commissioner for the people in York County. I'm a public servant first.
Ron Smith and Julie Wheeler are the incumbent candidates seeking re-election in November. Those two have served together for the past 4 years.
That's right. Yes. Hi, I'm Scott.
However, President Commissioner Julie Wheeler is supporting newcomer Scott Burford over her incumbent colleague.
One of the things that I campaigned on was bringing business acumen and leadership into county government, and that's what Scott Burford brings.
We have a real vision for York County and to move York County forward, and following the strategic plan that's already been put in motion.
Ron Smith cites tensions among different factions of York County's Republican Party, which caused Wheeler to support Burford.
At the end of the day, I think the differences are in our management styles. I'm not a micromanager. At the end of the day, I'm a consensus builder.
You need a team of commissioners working together for the public to serve the 450,000 residents here in York County.
York County GOP leaders did not endorse any of the candidates running for commissioner in the primary. Party Chair John O'Neill says voters will decide on the 2 strongest candidates for the November ballot.
I think that's the best way to have an election, because you're going to end up with the best of the best.
All 3 candidates hope to serve their communities as county commissioner.
I want to make a difference in York County.
The 2 top Republican candidates who win the primary will face off against the top 2 Democrat candidates in the November election. Matt Kleinden's Fox 43 News.
So let's take a look at the latest numbers tonight in the Republican race for York County Commissioner. Here they are on your screen, and you can see this is with 28% of the precincts counted so far. The top 2 are Julie Wheeler and Scott Burford, with Ron Smith in 3rd place. Again, the Republican nominees, the top 2, will face Democrat incumbent Doug Hoke and Democrat Keena Minifield. Of the overall 4 candidates that come out of tonight's race, the top 3 vote getters in November will be elected to the York County Board of Commissioners.